Imagine trying to build a tiny house with the same blueprint used for constructing a skyscraper. Sounds absurd, right? Yet, this is exactly what happens when project managers apply rigid frameworks to every project, regardless of its size or complexity. Welcome to the world of project tailoring, a smarter, more flexible approach that ensures project management fits the project, not the other way around. In today's fast-paced, diverse, and ever-evolving business environment, the traditional, one-size-fits-all approach to project management is increasingly seen as outdated. Projects differ in scope, urgency, budget, team composition, industry regulations, and strategic value. Applying a rigid methodology uniformly across all types of projects can lead to inefficiencies, confusion, stakeholder resistance, and even failure. This is where project tailoring emerges as a powerful solution. Tailoring involves the strategic adaptation of methodologies, tools, templates, roles, and processes to better fit the unique demands of a specific project. It's not about discarding best practices, it's about adjusting them so they become more relevant and valuable. Whether you are working in a highly regulated sector like aerospace, managing a lean marketing campaign, or developing software using Agile frameworks, tailoring allows you to maintain structure while fostering innovation and responsiveness. The Project Management Institute, PMI, PRINCE2, and Agile Methodologies all recognize tailoring as an essential part of delivering successful projects. In this guide, we will explore what project tailoring is, why it's important, how and when to apply it, and the best practices to ensure your tailored approach delivers the results your organization needs. What is project tailoring? Project tailoring is the process of adapting project management methodologies, tools, processes, and practices to suit the specific needs, size, complexity, and environment of a particular project. Rather than applying a one-size-fits-all approach, tailoring enables project managers to make informed adjustments to maximize efficiency, effectiveness, and alignment with business goals. Tailoring is not about breaking the rules. It's about applying them wisely and selectively to improve project outcomes. Why is project tailoring important? No two projects are alike. Every project has unique characteristics, industry, scope, stakeholders, risks, and constraints. Improves efficiency. Reduces unnecessary overhead by eliminating irrelevant processes. Enhances flexibility. Encourages adaptability in dynamic or complex environments. Increases buy-in. Customized processes are often better received by stakeholders and team members. Supports organizational alignment. Ensures project practices are aligned with company strategy, policies, and culture. When should you tailor? Tailoring should be considered at the beginning of the project, typically during the initiating or planning phase, but it should also be revisited as needed during execution or control phases, especially if the project environment changes significantly. Key moments to tailor include project kickoff phase transitions after major risk events when adopting hybrid methodologies. Factors to consider when tailoring. 1. Project size and complexity. 2. Stakeholder expectations. 3. Organizational maturity. 4. Regulatory requirements. 5. Resource availability. 6. Team experience. 7. Delivery approach, Agile, Waterfall, Hybrid, etc. 8. Risk profile tailoring in practice. What can be tailored? Processes. Add, remove, or modify processes, e.g., risk management, quality assurance. Tools and templates. Use customized reporting formats, dashboards, or communication plans. Roles and responsibilities. Adapt the project team structure based on expertise and availability. Methodologies. Combine elements from Agile, PRINCE2, PMBOK, or proprietary methods. Governance models. Adjust levels of control, approval cycles, and decision rights. Tailoring examples. Agile in a waterfall environment. A software project might follow Scrum but use waterfall-style documentation and stakeholder reporting for regulatory compliance. Lightweight processes for small projects. A short-term marketing campaign might use a simplified project charter and minimal documentation. Rigorous controls for high-risk projects. A defense or aerospace project may require full adherence to ISO PMI standards and extensive risk management. How to tailor effectively: assess project context, understand business objectives, constraints, and environment. Identify applicable standards, start with a base methodology or framework. Collaborate with stakeholders, get input and buy-in from team members, sponsors, and customers. Document tailoring decisions, maintain transparency and traceability. Review and adjust, continuously improve tailoring decisions throughout the project lifecycle. Best practices for project tailoring: use a tailoring checklist, don't over-tailor or under-tailor, consider scalability, maintain governance standards, keep communication clear and frequent. Tailoring and PM frameworks. Most recognized project management standards encourage tailoring. PMI PMBOK Guide. Tailoring is a foundational concept, emphasizing fit-for-purpose project management. Prince2 Registered. Built around tailoring principles, allowing adaptation to project environment. Agile approaches. Embrace change and flexibility, making tailoring an organic part of the process. As organizations strive for greater agility, adaptability, and efficiency, project tailoring has become not just a recommended practice but a competitive necessity. Projects are no longer cookie-cutter endeavors, they are complex, context-driven, and constantly changing. Tailoring gives project managers the flexibility to navigate these complexities without compromising governance, quality, or alignment with business goals. By understanding the specific context of each project and adjusting tools, processes, and methodologies accordingly, project teams can reduce waste, improve stakeholder engagement, and boost their chances of success. It also empowers teams to blend traditional and modern techniques, creating a unique management approach that's fit for purpose. But tailoring isn't just a technical skill, it's a mindset. It demands critical thinking, collaboration, and a deep understanding of both the project environment and organizational strategy. When done right, tailoring transforms project management from a mechanical checklist into a strategic leadership tool. So, as you take on your next project, ask yourself, are you managing the project, or are you tailoring your approach to lead it to success?